so that we'll be ready. We'll be ready when Christ comes. We'll be ready for heaven. My dear brothers and sisters, do not be afraid. There are so many things that will come, but God is there to protect us because we are sons and daughters of Christ. So do not be afraid, but come, let us focus on Christ and try to live a holy life so that we can prepare our way to heaven. Today, why Christians are also dying more? Why? Because we are not seeking Him diligently. We are not searching Him diligently. As I said, nowadays the religious gatherings have become a fake gathering. People worship, we hardly find people worshipping from inside. We can see many people worshipping from above. So that should not be a Christian attitude. Just look at people, Christian people, example, Naga brothers and sisters, those who are dying before time because of this COVID-19 also and many other sicknesses. This is not the time to die, but still then, because of this, we worship Christ, but we don't worship from inside, from top. That is one of the reasons we have been neglecting Him. We are not taking Christ seriously. Are we under His refuge? Are we under His shelter? Let us question ourselves. What the Psalms 91 says. If we make Him refuge and our shelter, no evil can conquer us. No plague will come near to our home. Are we making Him our shelter? Are we worshipping Him? Are we seeking Him diligently? This is the time almost similar to Noah's time. Almost similar to Noah's time. At the time of Noah's, we know that flood, it was the flood which has taken all the world, and now it is COVID-19 which is taking all this world. We assume that Noah have preached 100 years before the flood came. Today you see many preachers, they have been preaching before this COVID-19. Many have been preaching, but we, the people, we are not serious to it. Many of us still we don't know Christ. When we look at the mainland India, many of us we don't know Christ. Many of us we know Christ, but we are not serious to it. That is one of the reasons why we are facing this problem. If we are really seriously close to God, no plague will come near to our home. You see Noah's family, God has protected them. God has given them wisdom and knowledge. God has told them personally, because they seek God diligently. They seek God. They were the radical Christ followers. They were radical. They know God. They know God seriously. They worship God seriously. They are radically worshiping God. Because of that, they were saved from this flood. If you and I today, if we worship Christ radically from inside for forever, if we know Him seriously, no plague will come near to us. No plague will come near to our home. Those who do not turn away from their wicked ways, because we know that because of our sin also, that is one of the reasons why we're facing this. Because of the sin, even though we know Christ, we know we are not serious to it. We have two life, two personalities. We worship Christ at the same time we are busy in this worldly sin. That is one of the reasons why we are facing this problem. Those who do not turn away from their wicked ways and seek Him diligently, if we do not turn away from our wicked ways, and if we don't seek Him diligently, this pandemic will wipe us away completely, like the flood that had taken place in Noah's time. When we turn away from our wicked ways and seek Him diligently, then only God is there to save us. He will protect us, He will save us. 2 Chronicle chapter 7 verse 14, we all know that. May the good Lord speak to us and change us from inside radically, forever, from this short sharing. And let God keep on reminding us who we are and what is our purpose of being a Christ followers. May God bless us all with this short sharing. जय मसीह सभी को ईश्वर र महान के bless करो कोई नाखा करे. Whatever I have uttered, if it is according to the will of God, may God bless us all. And if it is against the will of God, and if I have hurt any one of you, please forgive me. And you know, you are wise enough to receive the word of God. You are wise enough, you know what is good and what is bad. May God bless us all with this short sharing. Have a blessed Sunday. May God bless you all.